So explain to me what it's like to be a dumb dog.
Well, you see, I'm a dog, and I'm dumb. So I'm a dumb dog. I have one brain cell and it is heart-shaped.
Woo! Positivity pack! I am Solus the Wolf, and this is going to be episode 4 of Meeting the Furry Fandom. I am here with our first live interview, actually, of Remix SkullBeast.
Hello!
This is Remix. He's a
I'm
dog?
a space monster.
Space?
Yeah.
What's that? What is a space monster?
It's a monster from space.
It's a monster from space.
This is a cup
Okay.
with dirt in it. I call it dirt in a cup.
Dirt? So, but you're a space dog, but you go by SkullBeast.
Yes, because it sounds cooler.
But it sounds cooler.
Yeah. Well, so the face kind of looks like a skull, and for all technical intents and purposes, is. But for like canon reasons, it's just like a hardened exoskeleton plate. I don't have any bones.
No bones.
No bones. Just planets.
That's how I like my chicken, no bones.
That's the fun part.
I like the no bone chicken.
No, I like the
You're
crotch.
a nugget. You're a nugget with exoskeleton.
I'm a nugget that's
You're
like 50 times your size.
You're an ant dog.
What is my life?
So, you made your own suit.
Yes. This is the first head and paws I've ever made, so hence the small craft errors. And the fact that I'm missing claws.
So everybody down below in the comments, let us know how he did. But, okay, Remix. What made you want to start making your own stuff?
Well, the furry fandom is like, since I was a little kid, has always been like a big deal to me.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing my first furry convention was RMFC 2015 or 2016. I'm not super sure which one.
RMFC?
Yeah, Rocky Mountain Fur Con, which is a con that doesn't exist anymore.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it went under 2017 was the last year.
Aww.
And it was replaced with Denver, which I've heard is very, very good.
Okay, I've heard Denver is fantastic.
Yeah, and I want to go, but Colorado.
Colorado, money,
It's
time,
expensive.
stuff.
And I don't have any money.
The
That's
money
why
stuff.
I make things myself. But my first con I went to was just like life changing because like I would have been a furry, but I was scared to go be a furry outside of things because you know people are people.
Especially from this area.
People are tasty and deserve to go on my mom.
This is ADD, ADHD stuff right here.
Space Beast has galaxy brain and it goes everywhere.
Space Beast has galaxy brain. I love it.
It's not a very bright galaxy. So seeing all the fursuits and everything that was furry all in one space and seeing it in person rather than just online was something that was like, okay, this is really cool. I can do something with this. And like, see, like I saw the fursuit dance competition. I was like, I want to do that.
I want to dance.
And then I was like, okay, but I can't do that if I don't do the suit.
Right.
And of course, I was like 15, 16 at this time. So I obviously I didn't have money or time as a student, you know. So like, couldn't like go around and making my own stuff yet. But I was like, I wanted to. And a friend of mine eventually moved in together, and they made their own suit, which if anyone knows the fursuit dancer Y, just like the letter Y, it's a friend of mine and they're a wonderful person, but they made that suit themselves, and I watched. It didn't really help because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So my friend, I didn't really help them with the suit other than like moral support and like taping and putting
Cheerleader,
things.
yay!
You can do it.
You're the
so,
best.
Yay!
But you keep doing that thing.
You do that thing. Definitely stay up all night to finish it. That's a smart idea.
Yeah, because you totally don't start like shortcutting.
No, not at
all.
all.
Totally don't start. Your quality doesn't just start dropping crazy after
Totally
a while.
not. No, you definitely can go all night and without a break and make something awesome. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my god, don't do that. Take your sleeps. Take your foods. Take your drinks. You need to rest. It's important. So, like, seeing them make their own suit and then being able to go and perform it, it's like, okay, I can do that.
Okay.
And then I did that. And now I have it. And now I can do it.
Now, you've made your own suit.
Yes.
You did it for your own personal reasons.
Yes.
Have you made any more suits?
Yes. I've made one so far. I've made partial Saya the Goat from a friend of mine who commissioned me for a material priced only thing. It was just, the second one I've ever done. And he loves it, which made me really feel really good. And I'm working on a bodysuit for that character as well as for myself.
Oh.
And I have a couple of other smaller, like, hands and feet projects that I'm working on the side before I open commissions publicly. But I can't do deadlines, so I work a job. And I don't like my job, but I gotta do it, because I need money.
Anti-furry is jobs.
Jobs should be outlawed.
Jobs should be outlawed if you're
I want
furry.
my job to be a big dumb dog and make other big dumb dogs.
So, you take commissions.
Right this exact moment, no. My queue is full, and
Okay.
I'm trying to meet having my friend's suit and my own for MFF this winter, so I'm not quite there. But after those are done and the convention is over, I will be taking at least one, if not two, full suit commissions. Not quite working with deadlines because still I have that job and I'm aiming to move next summer. But when everything gets settled out, I'll be much more open availability.
Of course. So, no deadlines, but I will, of course, supply the links to this wonderful person. And if you decide you want to check out some of their work and possibly get in on that next year full suit action,
do it. I'd love to work with you guys. It'd be fun.
They're wanting more experience. They want to get more out there. Can you not tell? The excitement, the energy. I don't have this energy. This is why I bring people on here, because I have nothing. I look cute. That's what I do.
I mean, it counts for something.
Yeah. What is the furry fandom to you? Like, where is it? Is it just the hobby? Are you somebody that just kind of, well, you say you make stuff, but how much is that a part of your life? How much does it hold dear to your heart? And where would you like to maybe see the fandom go with you? Like, would you like to become a full-time maker? Stuff like that.
Well, to me, the furry fandom is a sense of community that I never really had. Like, when I was a kid, I was like, I've always been a little odd.
Okay.
And, like,
I think we all are.
things weren't always, like, super great, and I don't need to go into detail, but
okay.
Like, I got big into a lot of online communities when I was a kid, and that's how I met some of my longest friends. Like, my mate and I have known each other for like 10 years, and we met online.
Oh, wow.
When we were kids.
Wow.
And we've just been like talking for years and years and years, and like we grew very, very close. And like that's who I'm moving with next year and all this, and then
that's amazing.
Like some of my closest friends, like I still talk to, and I've met them that long ago. Like it's been absolutely wild. And like, but then you reach out into like I started doing how I met these people was I started doing online role playing from like anime fandoms and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And like original stories, and I did a lot of Warrior Cat stuff when I was a kid because that was my whole thing.
I've been told I need to at least read up on that.
They're very interesting. Like literally, it was my furry awakening. Was
oh.
this novels about these, like they're not like
it's like
upright
cats,
anthro, they're like feral
anthro,
anthro, because they're smart,
Yes.
They have like organized religion and stuff. But like it's the
I didn't realize it got that deep.
It's very interesting.
I was mine was Red Wall as a kid.
See, Red Wall,
so the Red Wall was my
they're
stuff.
very similar in ways, and they're very, very different in others.
Of course.
Loved Red Wall growing up, but so I was in like online forums for Warrior Cats roleplay, and then I branched out to like different medias, and then I found this website that I used had an online art board where people would draw their own stuff, or they would make line arts that people could color and post for themselves, and all these people had this thing called a fursona, and I was like 8, and I was like, I don't know what that is, but that's a cool dog. I'm gonna make a cool dog.
I'm gonna make a cool dog.
So I did, and I was like, okay, this is my persona, and then but from there I learned like what furry was. I learned like it's this huge community of all these artists and everything crazy.
Yeah.
Like there's so much that goes into it, And I was like, I want to be a part of all of that. So really it helped me become who I am as a person. Like, want to not be less shy, to really be an active, engaging person with other people. Like, it really helped me grow, like, throughout years and years and years. But it's been very special to me, and it still is. As far as where I'd like to go, I would like to be a full-time maker, but I understand that to get to that point, you really have to suffer through doing the mundane, boring stuff and trying to work really hard at improving to where not only you as an artist are well, what it really means is you have to be at a level where other people enjoy your work, but what's really important is you have to enjoy your work too.
Of course.
Like, you're not going to be happy giving a customer something that you don't like.
Of course.
Or you're not going to be comfortable trying to sell something or even market your skill if you're not content with where it's at. So, like, I want to be improved to where I'm happy with what I make, which I am, but, like, I know more now than I did jumping into it. And then be at a point where people will see that and, like, I want in on that. Like, okay, he makes cool shit.
Yeah.
I want some of that cool shit.
Absolutely.
You know, so it's
cool.
Yeah. It's a motivation.
Of course. So if you want to see our full discussion on art and artists and commissioners, I'm going to make a second video. We're going to cut a bunch of what just happened. And I'll include the link down below for that video. But we had a pretty good talk about art and the world of art in the fandom. It was pretty good.
World of art.
Hopefully you guys can go check that out.
Not a tasty one.
Just a couple quick things though. Favorite band? I want to know. Who have you listened to the most lately?
Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Queen.
Oh, okay.
Because I got into Good Omens, and I'm like, oh, I remembered that Queen is super good, and I'm just like, give me the Queen.
I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody, of course.
I can just I love to belt it out at cons, but beside that, I listen to I'm a grunge rock kind of guy.
Grunge rock.
So I listen to like Soundgarden, and like Shinedown,
Chris Cornell,
like 90s, like late 90s
give
grunge
me
rock.
Audio Slave.
Audio Slave, yes, good. I listen to a lot of things. Like my music style is very like varied. I don't know which is the most popular on of my list. I really couldn't tell you.
Right, it's hard for me to put like
it's really hard.
top one.
I have like 4 Rammstein CDs, so if that tells you anything,
goodness.
because I listen to a lot of like I'm not fluent, but I speak German, so like I at least understand what I'm listening to.
That's crazy. It's the only reason why I don't listen to K-pop. Yeah, at me.
I don't listen to K-pop either, but it's mostly just because I don't like pop.
This whole video just got disliked.
Oh.
There's all the dislikes, man.
Bro, you just posted cringe. You're going to lose subscriber.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
No. I don't just like pop music in general, really, unless I'm dancing.
Yeah, you like dancing.
I like to dance.
Okay, so I guess I could ask you that. Hobbies, you mentioned it. You like to dance.
Yeah, I dance.
And sing in the shower.
Great.
Sorry.
But I dance. I'm also, like, obviously, aside from suit making and art, I'm a writer. I'm working on 2 different novels.
2 different novels?
2 different novels.
That's awesome.
One is going to be a furry novel, one's not.
Any clue when you want to finish those? Any goals
when
set?
I have the time.
you don't have a deadline? You don't want to put, like, a soft deadline? Like, I want to make sure by 2021 these are done.
No. The one that... High Tech Low Life is the furry novel. It's a cyberpunk adventure story. I've been working on that one for like 6 years on and off.
6 years. Woof.
Haven't actually gotten a whole lot written down. The whole plot is in my head, but it's not on the paper. And that's the hard part, is it takes a lot of tippy tap, and I don't have time to tippy tap. The other one should be actually getting started soon, because it's a collaborative project between a friend of mine and I.
Wow.
And we've been working on it for so long, off and on, and we're finally getting to like the very, very end of all that pre-planning stuff.
Of course.
So that should be getting started soon, and then when I actually have like the time, I will tippy tap. I also play D&D. I am a DM, and I have a game that I'm working through currently with my friends, and our next Session is in August, and it's gonna be a big arc. So I'm like, I have so much work to do.
Where are we gonna see you next? In person.
MFF.
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 You heard it here. You're gonna
Chicago.
see the wonderful Remix. He might be dancing.
Hopefully, I'm going to try to do the dance competition. I'm also doing a panel, hopefully, called Intro to Metaphysics. So I'm doing a panel for metaphysics, Wicca, pagan, that sort of thing, teaching not only the history behind it, but also like how to get started if you are curious or just interested or have been wanting to get into Wicca and just don't know where to start, or even if you've been there doing things for forever and just like I want a new like spin on things,
something, or just check something out.
Exactly, it'll be a fun little thing.
If you guys don't know, the reason why Remix is here,
I kind of put him in tape,
was to wrap me in tape.
I was
duct tape dummy.
Secretly, I'm a tape spider underneath the beastie exterior. It's another beast. It's just
for one,
matryoshka of monsters.
I for one can attest that they are very professional when it comes to making a duct tape dummy. They know what they're doing. The process was simple and easy, and I didn't get stabbed at all, which is good. It's very good. So for that, I can attest they do good work. I think you guys should check them out. Their links for social medias and everything is going to be down below. Definitely look at those commission slots in the next couple of years, or next year.
Couple of months,
hopefully. If you want to look into possibly getting into that.
Yes, or just chat me up. I'm friendly.
Yeah, links down below, as well as the definitely attack them MFF. Don't attack.
Square up.
Oh, I don't do abuse. On that note, everybody, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video.
This was
fun. Thank you for sticking around the entire time, because these videos are always long, as well as, I mean, it was fun having you.
Oh, I just hit the microphone.
I don't give a fuck. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe. All the comments about how cute Remix is. Ask him any questions. Are you open? Quickly, I said links below, but are you more approachable through Twitter, DMs, Telegram?
Instagram,
Remix. It'll be down in the link below. And we'll see you all later for the next video. Love you. Bye. Look, 5 fingers versus 4 fingers. We don't talk about Anthrocon.
4 finger squad, best squad.
Half a 4.